Clive, it's been a good day today, mate.
Yeah, it's been a great day.
Very busy day.
Yeah.
Plenty of kids in.
Yeah. I think we had about 20 kids.
We're going to try and catch up with your lad.
Yeah. That's the idea.
3 of them was here, wasn't it? I was going to
Yeah.
catch up with Clark
Yeah.
because I think Clark last year arguably had his most successful year as an amateur. Did he win 2 national titles?
2 national titles last year, yeah. He won the youths and then he won the NABCCs.
And was picked up by England?
Yep. He boxed fine. Got a silver medal in the Tri-Nations in Cardiff. To be honest, you know, you watched the fight back, I thought he just nipped it, but you find a Welsh kid in Cardiff, you know, he didn't get robbed, to be fair. It was a great fight, you know, so he learned a lot from that, and that's what it's about, keep learning and improving.
And you know, I get confused because you know you are the original Smith fighting family.
Yeah.
You know, we all think they come from Liverpool, but actually you lot, it was you had 3 brothers, was it?
Yeah, Carl and Clark, yep.
And you were all fighting all the way through the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're all still involved in boxing as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we all are, yeah. Carl's still coaching, Clark's coaching, and we're doing our bit here, so yeah.
And then there was another 2 members of your family. You had Clark's younger, is that Carl, is it? Younger brother?
Yeah.
Bigger brother as well?
No,
but I mean, your son, is it Carl?
Carl, he's the tallest in the family, yeah.
And like you say, he's bigger.
Yeah, he's a big lad, he's 17, but he's the biggest lad, yeah.
Yeah, and then you had your young daughter in.
Keris, yeah, she's 11, 12, so she says she wants to have a go, we'll see. She's, you know.
And C is quite a big thing with your family, because all the lads, you know, obviously your 3 brothers are all begin with C, Clark, Carl and Clive, and then all the lads are, because I remember videoing one of, I think it was Carl's lads, is that Connor?
Connor.
It wasn't Connor Poorly?
No. Cameron was poorly.
Cameron was it, yeah. But they both boxed, didn't they, as well?
Yeah, they did, yeah. Cameron did very well. I mean, sadly he got an illness, and luckily, and God willing, he come through it, which is good. You know, so he's made a good recovery, and you know, they're great lads. Yeah. He enjoyed the sport, so it's good.
And now I've been at this place. You've been here what, about a year? Is it? You said?
Well, if you knock off the lockdown, it's probably 10 months. We've actually been in the gym, so you know, it's been a fast roller coaster ride. You know, me, Andy Parry, Kevin Prendergast, we 3 of us have just got on with it and get on great. You know, we mix well and it's good. We enjoy it.
Yeah, well, Kevin, did he box with you as an amateur?
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, it was Kevin Prendergast. His pro name was Kevin McKillen. Yeah, great characters to have in the gym.
So why did he change the name?
God knows. Don't know. Don't know.
Because he can't name anyone.
Might be tax reasons.
Prendergast.
Might be tax reasons, eh?
Because I never recognised him. I remember him as an amateur. He fought on a few of our shows when I used to box for Arrow.
Very difficult to hit. You know, very elusive. Again with Kevin, you look at him, you wouldn't think he put a glove on in his life, but that's what it's about, isn't it? That's what you want.
But you had quite a decent amateur career as well, didn't you?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
How many fights did you have?
I had 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard some of the names you were mentioning there, and all top kids.
Yeah.
Robbie Reid.
Yeah, great Robbie. Yeah, I still see. I've seen him on the odd occasion. We have a chat, you know, and Henry Wharton, Robert McCracken, Andy Olligan. Oh, you know, that was what he did in the day, wasn't it?
Well, no, not everyone.
No.
Not everyone got that lucky enough to get to that standard.
Yeah, it's good. Enjoyed it.
So did you box on the England squad or anything?
We boxed in Finland. You know, it's at national level.
Because we wouldn't have the GB back then. It
No. Boxed in Finland, boxed over there, boxed against Canada, America. You know, so it was good. Yeah. Yeah.
So now you brought it all the way back home again, because West Wythenshawe was your club, and now we're back in West Wythenshawe.
Yeah, that was it.
West Wythenshawe has all over the bags and everything.
Brilliant. Yeah. That's what we want. Keep the name going. Jackie Fearon, he trained at West Wythenshawe in the 70s. He kept it going when he died, and then we obviously went and did our things. Kept in boxing as much as we could. You know, all in different ways, and then we got the opportunity to come here. And then it was Andy that said, "Why don't we call it West Wythenshawe?" Good shout.
This is why I love this area, because a lot of the boxing gyms have been took out of the places where they need to be.
Yeah.
And this is actually right in the centre of where, you know, we were speaking to the lady, Gina before, and she was explaining how it all came about. Gina, just come down here to catch up with Clive and the team down here, because it's quite a new gym really. This about 12 months.
About 12 months, yes.
And how did they get involved with you then in this place?
The boxing club that we had before was flagging, and we were undecided whether to carry on or not. And then through the doors walked Clive and Andy, looking to come and coach, looking for some coaching, and it's just gone from there. It's just the best thing that happened to us was Clive and Andy walking through the door.
Well, fantastic for a community like this, though, isn't it? Because
brilliant for this community.
It's one of the biggest states in Europe, isn't it? West Wythenshawe.
It is, and this is one of the most deprived as well on the local estates. So you've got a lot of unemployment, and you've got lots of kids.
And you can walk here.
And you can walk here.
Yeah. No, it's good, and she gave us the opportunity, and we thank her for it. And we've said, we'll give it 100%, the three of us, and that's what we're doing. And the kids enjoy it, and all you can do is give it your time. That's, for me, that's the most precious thing you can give a human being, is time. If you're willing to do that, you'll be successful. In giving the kids what they want to do. And any kid on the street can come in, train, do a bit. They don't always all have to be boxers. Come in, hit the bag, and let the aggression out, rather than do it in the gym, in a safe environment.
Now, a lot of the kids here have come from the old gym, the ones that are Cardiff.
Yeah, 10 of them have, yeah.
But you're actually building, because you've started is it junior classes for under 10s?
We're doing under 10s on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So that's going quite well. It's building up. It started off with a couple, now it's into the teens. A bit of fun again. You've got to do it age related and they enjoy it, so that's good. And then we're doing some adult classes on Tuesday and Thursday as well, a bit later. And we do a ladies class on a Wednesday for an hour, 6:45 to 7:15.
It really is going to be part of the community then?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we want. It's a community centre, so that's what you've got to do.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't.
No.
And they sort of take liberties. But that's not the case here, is it?
No, definitely not.
I was seeing that, you've got all different age groups here, all different standards. You had little kids, young girls. It was a real mixed bunch here, and obviously, Clark is leading the way, so that must be brilliant as well for all the other kids to look up to see where they can go.
Well, I mean, everyone's different with the boxing. They'll have an earlier class. We do have that on Tuesdays, but we'll have an earlier class. And I think for me, if you can try and mix some of the kids in the early to change over with the bigger kids, it's better because it gives them something to aspire to. You just touched on it there with Clark. So kids under him will say, I want to be like that, I want to be better. And that's what we want. He's not just, it's not Clark, but it's get better than that, keep moving on, keep improving.
And I liked at the end, you brought your young daughter in to give her the final push.
Yeah, definitely. Make them part, get them confident.
Does she want to fight?
Oh, she says she does, doesn't she?
Do you want her to fight?
Not really. I'd like her to be in the gym, look after herself, keep herself fit, in good condition, but, if she wants to do it, I'll back her. If she doesn't want to do it, I'm not going to be bothered.
But we were just talking before, female boxing has gone to a different level.
Massively.
Just over the last, say, 5 years, let's say. I think 2012 was when it all started with the Olympics and the success we had. But actually, the standard of female boxing now is quite phenomenal.
But if I'm being honest, because I'm an honest man, I wasn't a fan of women's boxing, but Katie Taylor's changed my mind massively.
But she was standing out on her own. But actually, there's a lot of girls out there that are catching her up now, and perhaps could give her a run for her money.
Yeah, what I like about women's boxing as well, they give their all.
They've no
they
fear.
Give their all. They try.
They've no fear of flipping through the weights as well. They all want to fight the best with one another, which hopefully that will translate to the men in the game, and maybe they want to start fighting one another, because it's a bit frustrating sometimes with so many titles out there.
Very much so. I think
politics.
Boxing's lost a bit for me. It was 9 world champions, weren't they?
In our day,
Yeah, in our day, and I loved that.
Well, when did it split? The first time was when they took the title off Ali, wasn't it? And they made the other one, so they had the WBA and WBC.
We lost against Spinks.
And then IBF was made for Larry Holmes, wasn't it? And then the WBO, but I'd like to say, that's by the by, isn't it? Sometimes I'm happy about it because it helps to spread the money around boxing, and maybe gives an opportunity to a few fighters that perhaps wouldn't get that opportunity.
Definitely.
So maybe a few world guys that could have been world champion. Like in the day, like Errol Graham, if there would have been a few versions out there, then maybe he would have got a chance to win one of them.
Very unlucky guy, wasn't he?
Agler was a very special guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely, without doubt.
That's enough of us reminiscing. But listen, thoroughly enjoyed it down here. I can't wait for amateur boxing to get going again. None of us know when that's going to happen, but I'm sure it will do in 2021, and you'll be ready to put on you've not put any shows on yet, have you?
No, we're not. We have talked to Gina, and she's willing. She's up for it, and we said we'll try and get it done, and that's the next step for us.
Well,
really. We're gonna have a little show in here.
Oh,
so it's been passed. We can do it. Start off small and work our way up. See how we get on.
That'll be brilliant, that.
Yeah. Get a little kid show in here, on a Sunday afternoon.
Community.
Definitely, that's what we want.
Clive, it's been a pleasure.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Take care. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.